Something else always going on here, whether it be good or bad. I don't know. I guess we'll see in buy or sell here. But I've been looking at the way Charlotte has been handled as Divas champion, and I will admit she hasn't had the championship for that long. However, you can still see some trends in the way in which WWE intends to use her based off of the very short time that she's had the championship. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pose a question to you, Steven, and also everyone watching PWF Empire Live right now. Do you buy or sell Charlotte being the Divas champion that this revolution needs right now?
Well, I kind of have to sell it because I'm not sure that Charlotte is the champion that it needs right now. And I kind of say that because for me personally, I don't really like the character that she is. I think on NXT that she was handled a lot better. She seemed a lot more credible and legit, but when it comes to how she's been portrayed so far, all I see is kind of a daddy's girl who has some friends. That's what I've seen that Charlotte is.
And some friends who don't even really like her, so
That's
yeah,
right.
it
Yeah,
counts even less.
I don't see any legitimacy. Like when she was in NXT, I really felt this vibe that she was a legit performer, a legit wrestler, and just she had an air of credibility around her. But now I just feel like she's just another one of the divas, and it could be because she's holding that butterfly belt. But I don't know. I honestly don't think she is the one to spearhead this revolution. In fact, I'm kind of tired of talking about this revolution because I don't think there is one. I don't that on the main roster anyway. I don't think there is one. I don't think there will be one. And the Divas division has certainly improved, but basically what we've gone from is a non-existent Divas division to a intercontinental title caliber Divas division, which is it is an improvement, but it's not a revolution because the IC title picture isn't much more interesting than what this is, for the most part.
That I've seen since that too. It's like the Divas Championship now is a mid card championship in WWE. But the issue with that is you have people like Ric Flair going out there and he's saying that this is the 17th World Championship for the Flair family, and also this is supposed to be a revolution. So if you want people to deem this to be revolutionary and you want them to react to it as if it is a revolution, you can't bump the Divas Championship up to the level of the damn Intercontinental Championship and just say, okay, we're done. Woo! That was tough. A lot of hard work. No, it wasn't. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sell Charlotte being the Divas champion that this revolution needs, because the way that I look at Charlotte, and you pretty much hit the nail on the head there, Steven. She's just one of the divas. The only difference between her and the rest of the divas is the fact that she is Ric Flair's daughter. And I see the plan that they had laid out. The reason why Charlotte is a Divas champion right now is because she's Ric Flair's daughter. And this goes more towards WWE playing lip service to this bullshit revolution, because they knew that they couldn't build up somebody legitimately to make them winning the championship and ending Nikki's title reign. They couldn't build up a character to make that seem as if it's a big moment. So what they did was bring back the legend that is Ric Flair, have him out there, have him crying, and that in and of itself, the presence of Ric Flair, the fact that he gives a fuck about the Divas Championship makes the Divas Championship seem important. So that was WWE's whole plan there. Attach Ric Flair to what's going on with the Divas, and this will be an adequate replacement to building up a diva. And that sucks. And I am trying to be patient because I've heard that word be thrown around many, many times when it comes to this Diva Revolution in WWE. Just exercise a little bit of patience. But I do see a lot of issues that I just don't like, and it's very hard to get invested. And, we want to make the comment that Charlotte is just one of the other divas. To be quite honest, shit, she's a few notches below them. I feel there's more stuff going on with Paige, Nikki, and Natalya than there is Charlotte. She just is a placeholder. Like, you could put anybody in that spot, and it wouldn't make much of a difference.
Yeah, I agree. And I think we both know who the diva is that the Divas division needs.
Could it
Right.
be that one right there?
Yeah, that's her right there.
And she wasn't even on Raw, pissing me the fuck off.
Well, she has a title match in NXT. I'm kind of glad she's not on Raw. Her roster also sucks.
I
I'm
guess
kind of
I'm glad.
glad.
I'm glad she's not on Raw too, because I'm letting you guys know right now, Sasha Banks is my pick for Wrestler of the Year, and the less she's on Raw, the more of an argument that I have at the end of the year, because it basically is like an anchor to pull down all of the great work that she did in NXT. So the less she's on Raw, I guess, the better.